Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening to all of you who are watching this session live on YouTube right now. I am Alia Shafika, your MC and the moderator for tonight's event. First of all, I would like to thank you for spending your time to join us tonight for our session with our KOE candidate, Brother Abdulrahman Baqeel. I know some of us have our midterm and exams coming up this week, right? So thank you again for your willingness to join us and make this event even more happening. Before we begin, I would like to invite all of you to begin our lovely night with recitation of Surah Al-Fatiha. Ameen, Ameen. May Allah bless us and ease our session tonight, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, all blessed to Allah, for without His blessing, we would not be here to spend our time together in tonight's event, Speaker's Corner session with KOE representative candidate. Tonight, together with us, we have also the President of Enginius, Brother Ridwan Shahbuddin, and our Deputy Dean of Student Development and Community Engagement, Dr. Asmah Mansur. So, to begin with, I would like to invite our Mr. President, Brother Ridwan, to give some opening remarks. Tafadhal, Brother.
Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Can you all hear me?
Yeah, can.
Yeah, okay. Bismillah. Alhamdulillah. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil mursalin wa ala alihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Thank you, Sister Moderator. First of all, I would like to welcome our honorable, respected associate Dr. Asmah Mansur, our Deputy Dean of Student Development and Community Engagement, and also Brother Abdulrahman, the one and only candidates for Kulliyyah of Engineering seat for this election. And also the audience from IIUM campus, from Gombak campus, Pagoh and also Kuantan, and other campus as well. Okay, as we all know, we are currently in the period of IIUM SU election, right? So where many candidates from each kuliah step up and represent and run for a total of 27 seat, including the general seat and also the kuliah seat. So this election where it is very important for us as a student because it is where we vote and also promote the leader that we want to be lead the students. So I hope that everyone is alert on the every notice and also every news about this election. But due to the lack of candidates running for a few seats in this election, we in the Kulliyyah of Engineering and also some of other seat was run by a single candidates where they are one uncontested. So for tonight event, we have a speaker corner that will be moderated by Sister Alia, and also the panel is our one and only candidates, which is Brother Abdulrahman. The session with the kuliah candidate where we want to introduce the candidates. We want to introduce Brother Abdulrahman as the candidate of Kulliyyah of Engineering to the student of Kulliyyah of Engineering and also other kuliah also. This tonight event is for the candidates. I will not take so much time. Last word for me is I would like all the community of Kulliyyah of Engineering and also the community of IIUM itself from every campus to alert and spread the awareness on this election, so that we will be aware that what will happen in this upcoming 2 or 3 days in this week. Okay, so for that I think I will return the floor to the moderator, Sister Alia. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Ridwan, for that speech. So, guys, as you all heard now, just now, please ask your friend to join this session if they haven't yet. We need more people to know about our election, about our candidates. We must spread this awareness to other community outside. So, I would like to call upon Dr. Asma to give out her words before beginning our session with our candidate. With all due respect, Dr. Asma, the floor is yours.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters, and also moderator, our candidates, and also Brother Ridwan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Are you all excited, brothers and sisters? I'm here as well watching the YouTube. So if you are excited, brothers and sisters, please type yes, at the comment box at the YouTube. Please, we need energy from you, brothers and sisters, the audience. Okay, Alhamdulillah. So I'm waiting here for your response, brothers and sisters. So as I told you, this is my name is Dr. Hasmah Mansur, and thank you for inviting me, the organizer of this student union election. And today we have this speakers corner, speakers corner at Kulliyyah of Engineering. And if in the previous years, brothers and sisters, during the speakers corner, the kuliah are all decorated with many flags, posters, a very giant, big posters, your names here and there. I still remember last year, that we have had this similar election. Not last year, in year 2019. Last year we didn't have this kind of election. So, brothers and sisters, tonight is to know your candidates. Are you excited, brothers and sisters? Okay, so please type the name of our candidates, brothers and sisters, in capital letters in the chat box of the YouTube. Please, brothers and sisters, so that our brother Abdulrahman Baqeel will have the energy from you, because he will represent us, the voices of students Kulliyyah of Engineering for the student union. Okay, so brothers and sisters, do you know about this student union? At this time being, if I'm not mistaken, only IIUM has the student organization called student union. It is very unique, because student union, they have their own autonomy, they can make their own decision, they can fight for the students' right, they can fight for the students' welfare, they can create their own rules, they can generate their own money, and there are many other things that the student union can do. So starting from year 2019, our former lecturer and also our former Minister of Education, they introduced this student union, and IIM has led the way. And for your information, the interesting fact of that is that our first student union leader was Brother Irham Bendolah. He previously was our president at Enginius, and in year 2019 he became the president of student union. So inshallah, this year forward, the voices of Kulliyyah of Engineering students will be fight, by our brother Abdulrahman Baqeel as the Kulliyyah of Engineering representative. So brothers and sisters, the students union are more independent. In fact, at IIUM, they have reserved one special seat for the student union to be there. At IIUM, in the Senate level of meeting, which is the highest meeting at the university, the student union has the seat and they have their voice there to be heard by the higher authority of the university. And also, brothers and sisters, last year we should have our first student union election, but then due to some constraint, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, then the election was not conducted. And here we are now, brothers and sisters, we are waiting for the first student union election at IIUM, and it will be conducted online. Okay, so brothers and sisters, what platform that we will use? Yeah, do you know the name of the software or the name of the website that we will use for the student union election? Please type it. Yeah, please type in the chat box so that your friends later on they can see what is the name of the website that the student union will use. So brothers and sisters, okay, I still cannot see the answer. Okay, I reserve the answer later. Yeah, and uh, since the election will be conducted online, it is just a very simple fingertips away, yeah, from you. So you can just vote anywhere, yeah, at home, on the bed, at IIUM, at Mahala, or anywhere, even in the car, yeah. So you will all have the access to go to the website and just click and choose your candidate, yeah. Okay, so I hope that brothers and sisters who listen to this YouTube live tonight, that you will cast your vote. This campus election is as much as important as the national general election. Do you know why, brothers and sisters? Okay, so let me guess. And I believe all of you are aged 18 and above. Yeah, okay, I can see I Tasweet. Okay, so are you 18 years 18 years old and above? Okay, please type yes, brothers and sisters, or maybe you can type how old are you? Okay, so I believe if in Malaysia, in our national general election, the new rules, the new act is allowing the people whose age at 18 and above to cast their vote. Yeah, so now we are at the university, and the university is a small, or it is a miniature or a model of the life out there. So at the university, you were taught, you were nurtured to be a very good, a very knowledgeable person. Therefore, at the university, when we have the election, we must do our responsibility. If we do our responsibility at the university at your age, later on when you step out from the university, when you step out to the real world, yeah, then you will do your responsibility. You will be a very good and responsible citizen, inshallah. So I challenge you, brothers and sisters, just a click away to go to iTasweet, yeah, itasweet.com. And what is more interesting about iTasweet, I was informed by the election commission that it was developed by students of Kulliyyah of Engineering and also students of KICT with the help of ITD, yeah, IT department at the university level. So if they have some here and there bugs, yeah, okay, this is their first time, and who knows, next year and the year forward, every university will use the system that we have, yeah. Okay, so what else, yeah, I hope that all of us, all of the students at Kulliyyah of Engineering and also other students at the university in Gombak campus, in Kuantan campus, in Pagoh and anywhere, so you will cast your vote and do your responsibility. And I hope that you will read the instruction carefully, because we would not want your vote to be void. Yeah. So please read the instruction carefully, and for example, how many candidates that you need to choose. Yeah. And I hope that your votes will be counted. Yeah. So please do it right and make sure your vote will be counted. So maybe I hope that election commissioner will have a very clear guidelines how to use this iTasweet, yeah, so that all students are very clear what to do during the day of election, and you will cast your vote and your vote will be counted. Okay, so brothers and sisters, um, I think, yeah, many of you are very excited to know more about Brother Abdulrahman Baqeel. Okay, if you are excited, brothers and sisters, please write excited. Yeah, you are excited. Please write it excited in the comment box that you are waiting for Brother Abdulrahman to tell us his manifesto, what he will bring towards the university level of the voices of Kulliyyah of Engineering. With that, I pass to the moderator, Sister Alia. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Asma, for that lovely speech. Such a mother figure she is, right? So guys, Madam is already energetic. So let us be even more energetic than Dr. Asma is. Guys, as Dr. Asma has mentioned before, let us do our responsibility to cast our vote this coming 10 April. Remember that and avoid vote. Okay, guys, IM has lead the way, so it's our responsibility to support what IM has done. So now the waited time has arrived, right? I know all of you are waiting for this time. Without further delay, I would like to call upon Brother Abdulrahman to start our real agenda tonight. A little bit about our candidate. His name is Abdulrahman Baqeel from Yemen, and he is a member of the Yemeni Society, member of Hadrami Students Chapter, head of public relations of As-Salam Club, which represents all Arabic students, and he has contributed to the university by organizing a few international conferences. Not to forget, he is also the member of Biochemical Biotechnology Engineering Student Association BESTA. Now BESTA clan, are you watching this? Your member is here, guys. It's a shame if you not watching this. So brother, I have just briefly introduced about you. So for if it were an expert, I just introduced the tip of it. Now, our viewers, they want to know more about you. They want to know you better. So please brother, the floor is all yours. Tafadhal.
Thank you so much for all this welcoming. It's highly appreciated. And firstly, I would like to thank our Deputy Dean, Dr. Hasma, for all these energetic and exciting moments from you. Thank you so much. And also from our President Ridwan and you as a moderator. Thank you, Alia. So, yeah, regarding the introduction, I am a student of Kulliyyah of Engineering, surely, and Biochemical Society. I'm doing biochemical engineering. And regarding the activities or the student activities that we are doing, we have been here in Malaysia for 3 years. And I have participated with the Yemeni Society for many activities and I was the head of programs and many times, and also in the Hadrami Society and also in Salam Club, which represent, as the moderator said, the Arabic students. So Alhamdulillah, even in my country or the country that I was born in, as Saudi Arabia, I was participating with a lot of voluntary clubs or voluntary teams, which is helping the children or helping the disabilities. So this has given me a lot of experience in terms of serving the people, or now specifically the students. In terms of the international level or the national level, I have also worked with our embassy, the Yemeni embassy here in Malaysia, and working also with the embassy of Saudi Arabia, and also with the university itself in international conferences, and inviting the president of some Arabic and Asian universities. Inshallah, all these things will help me to help the students right now and to be a good representative. It's a huge responsibility, I know, but inshallah, by your support, guys, inshallah, we can do more, inshallah. Nadia.
Thank you, brother Abdulrahman. Guys, we have done more about brother Abdulrahman, right? Such a great achievement he had. And just a reminder, if you have any question, guys, just put the question in the comment section, and I'll read them onwards, inshallah. Now, bro, being a student representative is not an easy job, right? It takes courage and it takes a huge sense of responsibility, which not many can do. So, can you tell us why did you choose to join as a candidate for this election?
Okay. Honestly, I have here for 3 years, and I was trying to do my best in helping the students and because in joining these clubs. But certain problems or certain issues you need a different position to serve the students. So now I'm serving the students, but if I want to serve the students more, I will need to be in the student union to serve more students. And this is the main goal for me to join the student union. And yeah, I have to thank the university and also the student union to let us be in that position in serving all these students.
Guys, have you heard that? He want to help you guys. He want to help us. A huge responsibility is held on his shoulder for different issue must be dealt with a different way. As we all know, around this time, candidates will be so busy doing their campaign. But Brother Abdulrahman, since you have already won the seat uncontested, can you share with us what is your progress or update for this election?
Okay. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to be to win this seat uncontested. But yeah, fortunately, actually, I was ready to have a friendly fight to have the seat. But yeah, fortunately, there was no one to fight me back. So regarding the progress that I am working on right now, I am already preparing for. This is the first session, the live session that I'm joining to let the people know about my manifesto or what I'm going to do and how to serve these students. And there is also a few other live session, inshallah, in the upcoming days. Inshallah, we are planning to do. And for the second thing is very important to meet all the student leaders. So alhamdulillah, in these days I already met some student leaders to know what is the exact issue, so I can make a proper plan once I am joining the student union. And this is the main thing I have to work on it. Yes, that's the thing, alhamdulillah.
You have already begin the steps towards solving students' issue even without formally being on the platform yet. Such a great effort come from you. And with you being at the highest level for student council, which is IMSU, can you share with us what improvement do you want to bring to KOE and IUM, and how do you see Kulliyyah of Engineering and IUM in next 1 year?
Okay. I guess most of the students are looking at our Kulliyyah in different way. They are seeing the engineers as the people who are working in the lab and working in the workshop. They don't see the engineers sometimes as a leader or as one who has the soft skills, who can like fight for them, or how can have administrative position. So this is what I want to change the stereotype of the students, and I would like to show that no, we as engineering students, we are able to represent our kulliyah first, and representing other students, and representing our university inshallah in such a way that we will be proud of. And this is the first thing. The second thing regarding our kulliyah, uh, we know that there is sometimes a gap between the industry and our academic. So in that thing, we would like to work on minimizing the gap and working on some soft skills and working on some good relationship with the outsiders and professional companies, inshallah, to bring them here to have a workshop or industrial links, so we can have more session with these experts from outside. So inshallah, once our engineers they are graduating, they are qualified enough, inshallah, to work with the industry. I mean, they are already qualified by our kulliyah, but there are some skills that we needed to get from outside or getting from other kulliyah. So from that point, I can refer to since I will be in the student union, so I will be involved with a lot of representatives from different kulliyahs. From different kulliyas, we're gonna have a good connection with the KPS, the Kulliyah-based society. From this connection, we're gonna link it and work closely with our Enginius, inshallah, and with other KPS. So this good connection and good relationship will let us to understand the skills that other kulliyas have, and we can do the same. We can get from them, and they can get from us. So this is kind of mutual beneficial relationship. It will be much helpful, inshallah, for our kulliyah, and this is inshallah for the long term. Maybe we can work also, inshallah, with the high administrative, since we are in the student union and it's considered the highest body here in UIA in terms of the student activities. We can work with the highest level in terms of helping the students with their finance, with the deputy dean of academic affairs, let's say, about changing the kulliyah. All these issues, inshallah, we can work, which is not under the kulliyah tasks. So inshallah, from our side and all, inshallah, our team, we're gonna work together to help all these students in different perspective, inshallah.
Inshallah, brother. A great vision. Maybe we can have a collaboration afterwards. Right. Before we proceed with our Q&A session, I got one last question for you, brother. Since you are our sole representative in IMSU, can you convince us and our viewers out there? Can you convince our Kulliyyah of Engineering community why should we put our trust on you?
It's very important question, and honestly, for me, I already won the seat uncontested, but I need everyone, inshallah, in our kulliyah to vote in this election. Why? Because this will put a huge responsibility on me and to let me work harder than ever, inshallah, in serving the students. And inshallah, by what I have in a humble experience from my previous participation with the clubs and inshallah the university, inshallah, I can put that in a practical thing in a higher level with the highest body of representation of the students, bi'idhnillah. And that's why I need everyone, inshallah, guys, to vote in this election.
Guys, you've heard Brother Abdulrahman. He wants us not just be an engineers, but also be more than just engineers. And he wants to bring industry to collab with us, right? And as that is the last question, so that marks the end of our session. So now we will open to any question from you guys. All right, I've got some question here. The question is, Brother Rahman, you said that different issues need to be handled by different positions. So what is the issue that you want to voice out?
Different issues need to be handled by different positions. And that's why we need a representative from every kulliyah. And alhamdulillah, this is what happened in this year, that every kulliyah has their representative. So if the engineering has an issue, they can talk with their representative to solve the issue. And that's why we need, inshallah, in the student union to work closely with each other from different positions, starting from the president and from secretary, treasurer, all these positions. We have to have a good relationship, so we can closely work to solve every issue. Surely, I'm not only going to solve the problems. And I would like to be the hero, but not everyone. But the idea is we have to assign different issues to different position, inshallah. And this is what inshallah I'm going to do.
All right. The next question, Brother Rahman, why did you decide to apply for Kulliyyah seat instead of general seat in this election?
Okay. Firstly, I love my Kulliyyah. That's why I would like to represent it. And the second thing is about also our community. I already engaged with a lot of people here in our Kulliyyah, and I saw that I might be a good representative of these people who I know, and I know their issue, and I have been in the same way that they were. Okay, and if I will be in their as a representative of them, I will be a best and a good representative to solve the issue. That's why I choose to be in the as a Kulliyyah representative, surely engineering.
Okay, next question. Brother, what is student union to you?
Okay. Honestly, since I came to UIA, I was I was always complaining about some issue. So some issue in our mahalla, in our kulliyah. So from that point, a lot of people are asking me to go and represent and join the clubs, to have a higher authority to speak in front of in behalf of people. So the student union is giving us this feeling that we can represent the students and we can solve it with like our back is safe. We can say this. So we are strong enough to talk with with administration regarding our students' issue. That's why all the student union is. It means a lot to me, and this is that give me all this feeling. It means a lot to me.
If you can, instead of complaining, we become one of them, right? Okay. And another question. What is your plan on collaborating between Enginius and student union?
For this question, we have to work closely with the Enginius, and from that one, guys, I need to hear from you. What is the issue? Because sometimes the students or whatever body in the university, if he is not showing what he's facing, like what is the problem he's facing, we will never know, and we will not be able to help him. So we need the students to speak out and to tell us what is their problems, and from that, with the Enginius and the student union, we can work closely to solve their problems, inshallah.
Inshallah. So I guess that is the last question. Okay. No new question, right? All right. I guess that marks the end of Q&A session. So with that, it marks the end of our session also. So guys, thank you again for being with us. Thank you for spending your time and be with us up until the end. And thank you, brother, for tonight's event. Such a great time with you. And guys, don't forget to follow Brother Abdulrahman on his Twitter and Instagram. And don't forget to follow us too. I am Enginius, I am Election Commission, and I am SU. Thank you again and have a good night.